students. Today we will discuss topic number 12, heredity, definition. The transfer of character from parents to offspring is called heredity. So, character, for example, color of the eye is a character, height is a character. So, these characters are transferred from parents to their offspring. So, offsprings are the sons and the later generation. So the transfer of character from parents to their offspring, this is called heredity. Another definition, the process by which characters are transferred from parents to offspring is called heredity or inheritance. Explanation, chromosome, DNA, and gene form the basis of heredity. So the character transfer from parents to offspring, this is due to these factors. Chromosomes transfer from parents to offspring, and the chromosome consists of these functional molecules which control the heredity or character. So DNA and genes are the heredity molecules which control a particular character. So it forms the base of the inheritance. Genes carry the traits or characters. Traits means character or characters parents to the offspring. This is the reason that siblings resemble one another. Sibling means brother and sisters, one another in their parents. So plants grow from seeds resemble their parent plants. Examples, eye color, hair color, and detach and attach hair lobes. Intelligence and height are example of hereditary characters. These characters are transferred from parents to their offsprings. Now, inheritable characters. Definitions, the character which can pass from one generation to the next generation are called inheritable characters. So these are the characters which are transferred from parents to their offspring. Such characters are called inheritable character. For example, eye color, height, attach and detach hair lobes, and intelligence. These are the characters which are transferred from parents to their offspring. Some of the characters which are not transferred from parents to their offspring, and these characters are called non-inheritable character. Now we will define. So definition, those characters which are not transferred to the next generation are called non-inheritable character. Example, if a body organ of the person is lost or weakened due to disease, this character is not transferred to offspring. So in the lifetime, if the parent organ loss or some infection occur in the body of the parent, and when offspring produced from these parents or this person, so this character, the infection of the disease and the organ loss, for example, leg and arms due to accident or any other event. So such are the examples of non-inheritable characters. In detail, example of inheritable character in human, eye color. The eye color of an organism is controlled by a pair of genes. So explanation, the gene control the production of brown pigment in the iris of the eyes. So brown pigment means brown color. Iris means the central color in the outer layer of eye. So in the outer layer of eye, this is the iris, and I will show. This is the iris, and this central spot is called the pupil. So the eye color will different in different offspring due to the deposition of brown color. So brown, black, and green, and blue, and hazel color, these are the various colors in iris which determine the inheritable character in human being, which are transferred from parents to their offsprings. So if the gene work and produce more pigment, more color, the eye are black, and the production of very less pigment result in light brown eyes. So if the gene express and produce more color, so it will be black. But if the gene do not express completely, so it will produce the light brown in eyes. The iris will be light brown, or blue, or green, and hazel. So when the gene do not express completely and partial pigment produce. So the partial pigment may be brown, blue, green, and hazel eye colors. Hazel is the combination of brown and green color. When the iris consists of shades of brown and green, so this is called the hazel eye, and are developed due to the production of brown pigment in different amounts. So this is a diagram show the combination of eye color like hazel green and blue. Detach and attach earlobe. Some people have earlobes attached with the side of face, while others have free earlobes. Explanation. This happened due to the genes. When the gene carry the characteristic of detached earlobes, the person will not have earlobes attached to the side of the face. Some people who have suppressed genes for this trait, so their lobes are attached with the side of the face. So the genes controlling air lobes. So there are two genes. One is the dominant gene. The dominant genes will control detached air lobes. The detached air lobes means that the air lobes do not attach with the side of the face. And another genes, which is suppressive, means recessive. That when the dominant gene is present, so this because genes present on the chromosome in pairs. So one will be the suppressive genes, and one will be the dominant genes for the detached earlobe. So if the dominant gene is present, so this gene will not express. So therefore, it is the recessive gene. So if both the genes are recessive on the chromosome, so then the gene will be expressed, and the attached earlobes will be produced in the offspring. So most of the human population consists of detached earlobes. So therefore, it is the dominant gene and the dominant character. And some of the people contain the attached earlobes with the side face. So the genes controlling this character is called the recessive genes or the suppressive genes, while the gene and the character is a recessive character. So cadets, this is all about the inheritance and inheritable and non-inheritable characters. So if you have any question, can meet me, I will give answer. Thank you.